Look, it's mine.
How can you tell?
Because I remember buying it.
So can I.
Is it always like this round here?
No, this is a quiet night. But what was you saying about the garden?
They're getting ready to build on it.
What?
Becky, we can't let this happen. It belongs to us. We're early. Where do you think Griffith is going?
I don't know. Probably gone to the greenhouse with the rest of the vegetables. Look, come on, we've got to get working. When the governor's come round to see that garden, it's going to look so good. They're going to have to save it. Come on.
And you say the school's going to sell it? Are you sure?
The peace garden. They've been rabbiting on about it since they got in.
They're going to concrete it up, Brian, to build some stupid hamburger place.
Great, I like hamburgers. Better than the school canteen.
What can we do about it?
Well, maybe the planet is too big to save all at once, but you can save it a piece at a time.
Like a garden at a time?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but how are we going to do that?
The organised resistance.
Yeah, but what's going to happen to all the animals?
Mice and spiders and things like that. Well, it's obvious. They're going to get all concreted up, aren't they? Miss, you going to help or not?
Yeah, I'll help.
What's that look so wonderful about? The garden, what else could it be?
Yeah, I'll just go and look.
See? Told you, everyone's into it.
Oh, look at it, she is.
Oh no, she's coming over here. Come on.
What's up with that lot?
They're taking our side, didn't they?
All right.
So they don't know her. I do.
I've just remembered I've got to talk to Richard about something really urgent.
Fran, you never said anything about it before. Fran, Richard went that way.
Come and save our garden. Stop the property development. Save our garden, save the world. Stop the property. Save our garden. Stop the property development.
Miss Janovitz.
Mrs. Keel?
That's that then.
Do you reckon?
Well, yeah, she's going to stop us now, isn't she?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Great.
The garden does actually belong to the local authority. The governors can only put forward the opinion of the school.
Will that matter?
Well, it might be influential.
Well, we're part of the school. No one's asked us for our opinion.
Look, if you want to protest, protest effectively. The governors have got a meeting tonight. That's the time to express their. Are there any volunteers?
Well, you can do it, Lily.
Good. All right, Miss Janovitz, I'll leave it with you.
Great.
Okay,
Natasha, I think you're...
Excuse me, miss, we're the ones doing this, yeah? But I want all those people involved in the meeting over here to discuss what we're going to say. The rest of you just carry on with what you've been doing up till now.
All right.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. Robin, you and I are doing the talking, eh? All right, then. It doesn't look all that marvellous.
Yeah, well, it's not meant to be marvellous. It's meant to be natural. Playful wildlife.
I've not seen much of that lately. We'll be trampling through. They come at night.
To the property developers.
No, the wildlife. It's nocturnal. And just because it comes when there aren't any people around, it doesn't mean that it isn't important.
Why doesn't she tell them straight out and get it over and done with?
Quiet!
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. Let's get back and work out what we're going to say. Come on.
It's wild, run down, full of weeds and bushes. Some will call it scruffy. But we call it irreplaceable because it's alive. It can grow and die and be reborn on and on into the future. But if you allow that garden to be buried under concrete, then it dies forever.
And what? What will we have gained? Somewhere to buy hamburgers we don't want.
Some of you don't want.
Most of us don't want. And money for books. For...
We are terribly short of books. Mrs. Munro tells me time and time again how short of them we are.
Okay, so books are important. We all know
We
that.
need them.
Right. What did this cost? A tree. Is it worth it? Yeah, okay, maybe it is. But is it worth a tree and a garden? Our education may be important, but speaking to the kids in this school of yours, this school of ours, what use is an education without a planet? I know that little bit of land doesn't seem like much to you as it is, but we think it's worth saving.
Save what you can save.
That's right.
Sorry.
Firstly, I must congratulate these young ladies on their eloquence.
Patronising.
And if there are no objections, set out the exact situation. The property company have written to us about the proposed development, which they describe as tasteful. You already have details and the artist's impression of the low-cost housing project.
Which looks a lot more tasteful to me.
Perhaps. These, then, are the options. A hamburger restaurant, which will provide us with much-needed funds and a few problems. A housing project, which will generate no funds but no problems. Or leave the wasteland.
Peace garden.
Peace garden, as it is. I must remind you that while our recommendation could be influential, it won't be decisive. The discussion will be confidential, so thank you all very much for coming. So, who'd like to begin?
How long have they been talking in there? 2 hours.
Hey, isn't it time you lot went home?
Well, what's the decision?
Well, we're still talking, but it looks as though there won't be any hamburgers sold outside the school gates. Now, home.
Right, sir.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, Nick, it was unbelievable. You should have seen it. He was like 25 yards out.
25 yards?
Superb goal. Straight in the top left-hand corner. Oh, 2-0.
What'd the governor say?
Oh, they sent us away like nice little girls and boys and forgot about us.
Those two, though. Their speech was brilliant.
Well, they said they'd pass our comments on to the local authority.
Yeah, let's hope they do.
Well, Robin said they definitely turned down the hamburger place.
Yeah, but they still might go for the housing project, which would still mean we lose the garden.
Well, that's great. I knew I should have gone myself. Still nothing settled yet, is it? Or do you think we've impressed them?
Yeah, I think we convinced them.
I should think so. It was a brilliant speech.
But what we need to do is keep up the pressure.
Obviously, but how?
I know. A petition every kid in the school gets to sign. Just an idea.
No, it's a good idea.
Yeah. I could organise the first years.
Yeah, I can hand on the second and thirds. Leave the rest to me. Richard can do the rest. Richard! Richard!
Natasha.
A job for you. Stuart fills you in.
Oh, right. Listen, mate. Ah, Natasha. The rate we're going, we should have most of the school by lunchtime.
I don't want most, I want all.
But some of them won't sign. I mean, they don't agree with it.
Well, sign for them then.
Oh, right.
What, do you want to search me or something? I haven't got no... Will do. Now, I want everyone to move away from here. I said everyone.
This isn't fair.
Away!
This isn't fair.
I'm not going to stand here and argue the toss with you all day long. Now, I want you away from here, and that means everyone. Well, we're not going.
I'm afraid the local authority has accepted the housing project. Calm down, Natasha.
Why, so we can be conned again? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Come on, mate. You're going to get yourself suspended.
And that's not going to do any good, is it? But, Natalie, we don't just get angry, we get even.
Oh, I didn't. I got loads of from my vegetable rack. They're a bit mouldy, but
in the round.
At your house?
Oh, what are the old ones? We emptied out all the ones that we didn't eat in time. You know?
You all right, mate? Who? You do not stink.
Oh, what's up?
I'm all right.
That's the kid that was on the mound in the fight against St Joe's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you all right, mate?
I didn't grass.
Yeah, well, good for you.